Hello everyone and welcome back to Destiny. This is the final week of the Dawning event, meaning that on January 3rd, the tower will be reverted back to its original look and the event will officially be over. That will also be when the SRL event will be added to private matches. So in this video we'll take a look at the week's activities and things you might want to get done before the Dawning comes to a close. Before we jump into it, I want to first thank everyone who has helped this channel reach 10,000 subscribers. It may not seem like a lot compared to some other Destiny channels out there, but it's a pretty big deal to me. I started this channel about a year ago, right before the release of The Taken King, because I saw an opportunity to create a channel that has more in-depth guides, gear reviews, and analysis of everything Destiny. Reaching 10,000 subscribers was a huge goal of mine, and I still can't believe it's finally happened. Words can't express the gratitude I feel for all of your continued support, so thanks again to everyone who watches, likes, comments, and subscribes. You are all beautiful people, and I love you all to pieces. Now, 10K is a pretty big milestone, so I want to do something special. I want you all to present your questions in the comments below for another Q&A video. I did one back when I hit 5,000 and it seemed to go over pretty well, and now that we have so many new faces on the channel, I think it's about time for another. So go ahead and leave your questions in the comments. They can be Destiny related or personal, I don't mind. I just want all of you to have an opportunity to get to know me a little bit more if you would like to. Anyways, let's move on to the main topic of this video. As I mentioned before, the Dawning will be concluded on January 3rd. After the event concludes, SRL will come to a close and you will no longer be able to queue into competitive matchmaking. But since SRL is going into private matches, you'll be able to queue in with your friends and finish your competitive spirit record book that way. And that also goes for the year 1 record book, which I myself have still not completed either. Now, the things that will go away are the SRL bounties and your ability to complete Amanda's SRL licenses questline. So if you want to get those exclusive items from the quest, this week is your last chance. The next thing to disappear are the daily gifts in the Tower Plaza, which is kind of expected, but the interesting thing is that the larger gifts are also leaving. However, Bungie has reassured us that we will still have access to its contents. After January 2nd, once the gift boxes are gone, when you unlock Amanda's, Xur's, or Saladin's tag in the Competitive Spirit Record book, accepting that tag will immediately grant you the loot that would have been in the corresponding gift box, so don't panic if you have it ranked up in that book. Now, to clear up some misconceptions about what's not leaving on the 2nd, and that are in fact permanent additions in the game. Strike Scoring, Vanguard Elite Daily Bounties, and Vanguard Elite Weekly Bounties are here to stay forever. They will not expire when the Dawning ends, and that means that you, and I, will have plenty of chances to get that Year 3 Icebreaker. The same goes with Abaddon and Nova Mortis, the Solar and Void versions of the Thunderlord. Those weapons will still be attainable after the event. And like I mentioned earlier, you will kickstart the quest to get those weapons as soon as you accept Xur's tag in the record book at rank 7. And since all of the activities that are required for ranking up are still remaining after the 2nd, you will have no problem ranking up after the Dawning ends. Otherwise, get out there and make sure to visit the tower one last time to take in all of that holiday wonder. And that brings us to the end of the video. If you want to participate in the 10K Q&A, be sure to leave your question in the comments below. Drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe for more Destiny content. And I will see you all next time. But anyways, moving on to the Siva Crisis Heroic playlist, this is another incredible week to farm out those strikes. If you're a Sunbreaker, get out there and punch everything that looks at you funny. If you're a Gunslinger, put on your Celestial Nighthawk and get ready to giggle at every Ultra you evaporate. And if you're a Sunsinger, for the love of the Traveler, put on Song of Flame and help your team.